Fellow countrymen, women, and youth, as we commemorate the World Meteorological Day under the theme, At the Front Line of Climate Action, we reflect on the severe drought that has gripped our nation. This unprecedented event, declared a national disaster and emergency by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zambia, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, has deeply impacted on our key sectors, the economy, livelihoods, and communities. The causes of this drought are multifaceted. Climate change, characterized by the El Nino phenomenon, has led to below normal rainfall and prolonged dry spells, as indicated by the seasonal forecast issued in October 2023. This has been the driest season recorded in 40 years, with some areas experiencing the lowest rainfall amounts since records began in Zambia. This severe drought has left an indelible mark on the southern, western, northwestern, central, Lusaka, and eastern provinces. The drought has not only parched the land, but also strained our resources, affecting agriculture, livestock, and water supplies. Farmers are facing crop failures, while herders are witnessing their livestock perish due to lack of water and fodder. The water scarcity may also lead to a surge in waterborne diseases, further straining our healthcare system. Human activities such as deforestation have exacerbated water scarcity. Forest cover plays a crucial role in reducing water scarcity by improving underground water recharge, reducing evaporation, and preventing soil erosion. Our forests are vital to maintaining the balance of our ecosystem, and their loss has a direct impact on availability of water. My ministry, through the Zambian Meteorological Department, has been at the forefront, providing meteorological information and services. Continuous updates throughout the season have guided our response to this severe weather event, helping to mitigate the effects on our people and economy. Meteorological services have played a pivotal role in the declaration of the national disaster, providing the necessary data and insights about the severity and potential duration of this drought. My ministry's efforts in monitoring weather patterns and predicting rainfall have been instrumental in shaping our response to this crisis. The ministry at the Zambia Meteorological Department has forecast that the drought will persist for the rest of the 2023-2024 rain season, necessitating urgent and effective measures to mitigate its impact. The government, in collaboration with various stakeholders, is implementing several strategies to address this crisis, including water rationing, promoting water conservation, and investing in drought-tolerant crops. Additionally, efforts are being made to provide relief to all the affected communities across the country. Fellow countrymen, women, and youth, as we approach the World Meteorological Day on March 23, 2024, We are all called to unite in the urgent pursuit of climate action. This year's theme, On the Frontline of Climate Action, underscores the critical role meteorological services play in informing our daily decisions and shaping the future of our planet. In Zambia, the current severe drought serves as a stark reminder of the vital importance of the meteorological services. The meteorological data and focus are indispensable tools in our efforts to manage and mitigate the impacts of such severe extreme weather conditions. As we observe this day, let us reaffirm our shared duty to combat climate change and safeguard our environment for the generations to come. This national disaster has underscored the urgent need for us to adapt to changing climatic conditions. It is a stark reminder of the importance of investing in sustainable practices and infrastructure to ensure our resilience in the face of such challenges. As we navigate this crisis, let us remember that every drop counts and that our collective efforts can make a significant difference. Together, let us pledge to stand at the front line of climate action, ensuring the well-being of Zambia and the global community. It is through our collective efforts and the strategic use of meteorological information that we can navigate these challenges and foster a sustainable future. Fellow countrymen, women and youth, meteorological services are at the front line of climate action. They provide essential data that inform our understanding of climate change, its impacts, and how best we can respond. These services are crucial in predicting weather patterns, informing agricultural practices, guiding energy use, and managing water resources. Meteorological services play a pivotal role in various aspects of our lives and environment. Allow me to highlight some details of the role of meteorological services. 1. Climate action. Meteorological services are integral to climate action. They collect and analyze data related to weather and climate patterns. This data is crucial in understanding the progression of climate change, its potential impacts, and the necessary steps for mitigation and adaptation. By providing accurate focus and climate projections, these services allow policymakers and communities to make informed decisions on climate action. Number 2, weather prediction. One of the primary roles of meteorological services is predicting weather patterns. They use sophisticated models and technologies to forecast weather conditions, from rain weather updates to long-term climate predictions. These predictions are essential for public safety, especially in the case of severe weather events like storms, floods, and heat waves. Number 3, agriculture. Meteorological services provide vital information for agricultural practices. Farmers rely on accurate weather forecasts for planting and harvesting crops, managing irrigation, and dealing with pests and diseases. Long-term climate data can also help in selecting suitable crops for cultivation in specific regions. Number 4, energy management. Weather conditions significantly influence energy use and production, especially in the case of renewable energy sources like wind and solar power. Meteorological services provide data that helps in optimizing energy production, improving grid management, and reducing energy waste. The severe drought in Zambia and its impact on the energy sector, particularly hydropower generation, highlight the importance of the 2024 World Meteorological Day theme. It underscores the need for urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts, particularly in sectors that are vulnerable to climate. Number 5, water resources management. Meteorological services contribute to effective water resources management by providing data on rainfall patterns, temperature, evaporation rates, and other climatic factors. This information is crucial for managing water supplies, flood control, drought management, and maintaining the health of aquatic ecosystems. Meteorological services provide essential data and insights that inform a wide range of sectors and contribute to understanding and response to climate change. They are a key player in our global efforts towards sustainable and resilient future. Fellow countrymen, women, and youth, let me now highlight the impacts that we are witnessing in different sectors due to this severe drought that the country is currently experiencing. 1. Water. The drought has significantly impacted our water resources. Rivers, lakes, and dams are drying up at an alarming rate, leading to acute water shortages in both urban and rural areas. This has serious implications for human health, sanitation, and the overall quality of life in these communities. The scarcity of water may lead to a surge in waterborne diseases, further straining our healthcare system. Number 2, energy. Our energy sector, particularly hydroelectric power, is heavily reliant on consistent water levels. The drought has led to a significant decrease in power generation, resulting in frequent power outages and load shedding. This has disrupted daily life and increased our reliance on fossil fuels, which have further environmental implications. The drought has led to electricity rationing, with ZESCO, the National Electricity Company, implementing 8-hour day load shedding starting from March 11, 2024. This has disrupted life and increased Zambia's reliance on fossil fuels. Agriculture. Agriculture, the backbone of our economy, has been severely affected. The lack of rainfall has led to poor crop yields and loss of livestock, threatening food security and the livelihoods of our farmers. This has led to an increase in food prices, affecting the economy at large. As I conclude, as we commemorate World Meteorological Day, let us remember the importance of meteorological services in climate action. In fact, they are the foundation of climate action. The weather forecasts and climate predictions are crucial in planning and implementing strategies to mitigate the impacts of climate events such as the one that we are currently facing. On this day, let us use this opportunity to reinforce our commitment to addressing climate change and mitigating its impacts, particularly considering the current drought. It is a call to action for all of us to adopt sustainable practices and contribute to building resilient and sustainable communities. Together, we can overcome